I was 9, I had a dream. I would take the earth, make the surge in my base, touch base. Someday I will make it work till I'm great and sure that I'm worth something. In high school ain't nobody gave a fuck till I gave my heart and was purged of it. And now the whole world wanna take it up without favor none, and I'll walk alone. Samurai with an awesome tone when I vandalize with one thought, it's a gunshot.
What is going on, guys? It's Apollo 1, and today you're watching a pretty ridiculous gameplay, but before we get into it, I want to say that the song that you just heard is a song that was exclusively given to the Carnage Clan by Anonymous. I had asked him if we could use a song from his album that's in progress, and he was kind enough to lend us a song to use for several of our videos. So if you really like his music and you're looking forward to Ascension X, make sure you go check out his channel. He'll be in the description below as well. I'm really looking forward to Ascension X. He's a cool guy, and his music is ridiculously good in my opinion. So yeah, it was exclusively given to us, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyways, guys, the gameplay is a 246-3 by Carnage Washer. He goes to work with the Lodestar especially. That's the reason why this gameplay got so many kills. He is really good with the Lodestar, and a lot of people say that you don't have to have skill to use the Lodestar, which is completely false. Because you need to, well, actually, it doesn't take that much skill, but you can be better with it than other people because of map knowledge and spawn knowledge. And if you're really smart on knowing where the people are going to spawn, he doesn't have to waste any time between missiles. He can shoot it and then move it towards where that next spawn's going to be and the rotations of the spawns. So he can maximize his kills with each Lodestar, and he definitely does that in this gameplay. But that's not what I want to talk about the entire game, guys. Those days are kind of over. You know, we're not going to sit around talking about how he got 246 kills. What I want to talk about is something that I've been watching a few videos on recently, and that is Super Earths. And Super Earths are these kind of a new thing that we have discovered in human time, I guess you could say. Through a spacecraft that we have launched, I believe, a year ago, or 2 years ago, actually, as of now, called Kepler. And this Kepler space telescope has discovered 2 other galaxies, or 2 other solar systems that actually contain planets that can hold life, that are in the habitual zone in the solar system. And the habitual zone is actually the exact spot in a solar system that's where life can possibly live, and where water can be on the surface of the planet, because it's the right temperature. It's the exact distance from the sun, and it's not too far so that it will freeze. And there's 2 different galaxies, I believe, or 2 solar systems. One called Kepler 22b, which is actually the planet, but they're in the Kepler galaxies, I guess you could say. And they, like I said, contain these massive super Earths. And like I said, one is called Kepler 22b, and the other one I believe is Kepler 69. Not 69, but I think it's called 69. I'm not sure though. But these super Earths are possible places where life can exist, and I thought this was really, really cool. The only thing is, we'd probably never be able to go there as of now. The fastest thing on Earth is the Voyager, which can only go 11 miles every second, quote-unquote only, which would still take, I believe, like 120,000 years, or I don't know, something ridiculous that we'd never be able to do, ever. And I believe that they're in some kind of prototype mode of a spacecraft that can go 11,000 miles a second, or that's what they would have to be able to get it to go in order to be able to get there in a reasonable amount of time, which is like, I think, 72 years or something. And that's still a long time. But to be able to get there, it would be really, really hard, and probably won't happen for a very long time. But that's not saying that we can't still see if there's life. And I thought it was really cool that if we actually, because we think of the world and everything that exists as everything on Earth, being on Earth. We don't really think outside the box, and we don't think about things that don't exist because they can't come into our brain, if that even makes sense. But things that don't have names, things that don't even exist here, could exist on these other planets. Like, let's say there's more resources like trees with wood that doesn't burn, that you could put light it, but it doesn't ever go away. Or let's say wood that smells differently, or plants that talk. I don't know, weird stuff like that. Resources that are different, and things that are just in things that we don't even imagine to be real. And the resources that could be on there, like I said, could be really cool, like rock that could be used for fire or something. I don't even know. I'm just ranting, but just the possibilities and the amount of different things that could be on there. There could be really cool animals. There could be another life form that's like us, like that's smart enough. That's like a overall superior life form on those planets. Now it's kind of weird how they've never found us, and we've found them. I guess found their planet. Maybe they have been here. Maybe that's what explains all the alien stories and all that crap. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary. It's been Apollo 1, and I'm out. See you guys.